What's going on, everybody? We are back here live here on the OT Radio Show, and we got a very good show for y'all today. Today, we're going to have actor, filmmaker, entrepreneur who uses blockchain technology to improve the fashion and entertainment industry. And we have Miss Bee Davies, and recently she just won Best NFT Film Award for her NFT series, Hivemind, at the iHollywood Music Festival. And she's here right now, joining your boy OT, just for a quick minute, y'all, because let me tell y'all something. She is a very busy person. And when I tell you she's busy, y'all. So she's here to join us to talk about her NFT series and everything else. And right now, she is ready to have a conversation with your boy OT. And I am ready to have a conversation with her because we're going to talk a little bit here. Our producer says she is ready to join us. And here she is right here, y'all, live in full effect. Miss B. Davis, how are
Hey,
you feeling today? How are you?
I am amazing. Especially with the energy you're giving me. I feel great now.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started with this right here because you are doing so much amazing things. So let's talk about it. Where are you from? And we're going to talk about your acting career. How did you get started in acting?
Yeah, I mean, been acting my whole life, just drama came natural. No. I grew up originally in Minnesota and I kind of found my environment, not to my liking. So that's when my imagination began expanding and I started out writing and just fell in love with the idea of storytelling in every which way possible. So that transpired into acting as well. Um, and then I eventually moved to some cool places like Madrid and New York and now LA. And I have, so much inspiration from those places, especially New York, which is what inspired the story for Hive Mind. It's
Mm-hmm.
about a fashion metaverse in New York City. It follows a Russian entertainment family, the Levins, and their lonely model daughter, Nika, who's never really known life outside the studio
Mm-hmm.
until she befriends her mother's assistant, Bee, who lives, this crazy, carefree, Bushwick, Brooklyn lifestyle and opens her mind a bit. And as
Mm-hmm.
the two start hanging out, they start to realize that whatever is happening in the virtual studio in the metaverse is happening in the
Mm-hmm.
real world. So that's where the sci-fi and all the fun stuff comes in. But I mean, it's truly just a coming of age story of two, one young women figuring out who they are. One is kind of exploring like her queer identity, and then the other one is exploring just like who she is in general. And I think we can all relate to that, you know, at any age.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So, because you didn't took a couple of questions from me because you didn't already answered it for me. So that's a good thing. So, why NFT? So, can you explain to our listeners and people that's going to be watching it, why did you use blockchain technology, when you talk
Yeah.
about your NFT?
Well, this story was inspired from my real life where I was creating a virtual fashion studio um, in Manhattan during the pandemic. And then the content we were producing in this studio was perfect to mint as NFTs. And the mainstream hype was blowing up around 2 years ago when we started creating this fashion NFT marketplace, my business partner and I. And so I've been in that space and I believe in the technology. I
Hmm.
think it's amazing what it's doing to uplift artists, give them, their own agency, allow them to get paid what they're worth, and also the transparency. I mean, if something's on blockchain, you can see exactly who is getting paid, when, where, what. It's all trackable. Um, so, being a big believer in this technology, and it's in its ability to create new generational wealth, empower players and industries that could use diversity, I wanted to attach it to this project because my main cast are people who have been left out of the entertainment industry, and those are
Mhm.
minorities. It's LGBTQ people, it's people of color, it's immigrants, and these are all my leads. So by doing it through an NFT, I can not only use, the marketing hype, but I don't have to wait for Netflix to be like, okay, yeah, we'll pick up your series, but like, we've got to change the cast. It's like, no, this is my story, my way. And
Right.
that's what NFTs give you the power to do.
Well, that's a good thing because I know that people can actually, purchase some of your NFT series. How can they go by doing that?
Yeah, so right now we're using NFTs to to token gate the trailer, or we were. It's finally available on YouTube. And the next time we're using NFTs, we're partnering with Satoshi Closet's digital wallet skins and giving out. Um, you'll be able to use the wallet skins at our event, and mint them later on once the NFTs are ready to fundraise. So we're going to be using NFTs in three parts. The first was
Okay.
token gated trailer. The second will be to fundraise the rest of the series, and there'll be an allow list if you come to our New York event that you can be on for that. And the different ways of fundraising will include executive producer credits, a role in a future episode, um, free tickets to our events, etc. And then the third way we want to use it is once we have the series filmed, so that it generates income, since we're not doing this with a streaming network, we will you'll have to pay a small subscription fee in order to watch our shows. And that part is still like in development of like how exactly we're going to do that. But yeah, in a couple months um, we'll have the NFTs. We'll have more NFTs to offer. And yeah, if you're in New York, you guys come to our event on the 15th. DM me for an invite. It's invite only. So
Mhm.
we have a smaller capacity, but it's gonna be awesome. We'll have the whole cast there, the crew, some other celebrities, influencers, supermodels, crypto people, fine art people.
Wow. Wow, I love that. I love that because now to give people a chance to actually be involved in, series and films and stuff like that. And NFTs give you benefits. Like you said, people will get benefits to going to certain events that you have and stuff like that when they have the NFTs. So I love that. I love that. I love that 100%. And you're in New York, so you're only about 2.5 hours away. That's a good thing. If that,
Where are you at?
that's I am actually in Philadelphia. So
Okay.
you're not that far. You're not that far from me. So
Just
I can
hop the
just reach out of
Chinatown
town.
bus and you're there.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm. I've done
yes.
it.
yes,
How I got this
indeed.
tattoo.
Wow. So now, now because you are the finder of high global media, and these are the things that you're doing. What other projects do you got working in the background that people could expect from you?
Yeah, I mean, I do fashion all the time. Fashion is quick. It's much more simple than, creating a movie or a TV show. So, I'm in New York right now for New York Fashion Week. My event on the 15th is not only a screening of the pilot of Hivemind, but we're also
Mhm.
having a live fashion show with Say by Say. She's a New York-based designer, and we partnered with an incredible photographer named Danica Robinson, and we have an amazing casting director, Liv Johnson, who's helped put together this gorgeous show. And we'll be dropping those NFTs on the 15th on Foundation. So, and OpenSea, it's a secondary marketplace. So keep an eye out for that. Join our Discord. It's HIVE Global Media. And then you can be some of the first to purchase those NFTs.
Ah, I love it. Now you do other things too, because you just created a you just created an org. So let's talk about that. You created this org.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this new org
Yeah.
that you just created.
Sunday we're having an event for it. So Qrypto Queer is it started out as a collective, non-for-profit, and eventually we would like to, once we get investors, create a DAO. Because right now it's just me and a team of people putting together art-focused events. So it's essentially a space for LGBTQ creators in Web3. So you can be, a filmmaker, a painter, a photographer, etc. And we provide you with education from crypto 101 to helping you with a drop in integrating a smart contract into your website. Like we offer a wide range of services. Our COO works for Coinbase. Our CTO has done a ton of NFT drops and is just our kind of a blockchain savant. So we have a lot of experience there. And we're doing a workshop this Sunday in Brooklyn from 1 to 3 at Mika Bar in Bushwick. And then we do them all the time at our studio space in downtown LA. And we're planning a big party for Halloween as well in Los Angeles.
I love it. I love it. I love it because I'm loving it that you're actually creating that space for them because they need that space, and for you to be doing it, I got to give you kudos. I got to give you, your flowers for you doing that.
Thank you. I mean, it's just, I did it with the idea of if they build it, they will come, because I was part of a women's organization in Web3 and became part of that to meet other women in this space. And it's much easier to do that because you can see when someone is a woman generally, and
Hmm.
it's harder when you're an LGBTQ person. So like you don't know who is in this space. So I wanted to at least be like that, that point, that to be like, hey, I'm over here. I know you exist. Like, come on over if you feel called to.
Right.
But it's really everyone in the community that makes it possible.
Hey, pat yourself on the back for that because I mean, you're doing something that's unique. So big ups to you. Got to give you a clap. Big up to you on that. But definitely, definitely, definitely
Giving
give you a
myself some
clap. Yes,
props.
yes, 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 yes.
Mhm.
Appreciate it. So with the event that's happening on the 15th, you already told people what they can expect. Um, how are you going to be having any other events? I know you're having some more events in LA too. So let's talk about that event that's going to be happening in LA too.
Yeah, so September 24th, sorry about the dog barking.
Okay, okay.
September 24th, I am doing I'm helping produce an IRL virtual fashion show and a metaverse fashion show.
Hmm.
And I'm working with designer This Man's Brand and some digital designers as well. And DressX is our partner on that. They're the leading AR fashion marketplace, and they just partnered with Facebook's Meta. So we have a really great team of people. The event itself is called Holotopia, and it'll be
Hmm.
at Thunder Studios, which is an amazing AR, XR, VR production studio in Los Angeles.
Okay, okay. Well, listen, can you tell our listeners because I know that you are scheduled for something else, so I want to hurry up and make sure that you get there on time. Okay, so can
Thank
you
you.
tell our people where they can find you at on any social media platform?
Yeah, so on almost every platform, it's the Bee Davies, except for Instagram. I'm switching that soon. Instagram is BEE.DAVIES. Um, and on my Instagram, I have a LinkedIn for my Twitter, for Discord, for every other platform. And I also, in my bio, have the links for HIVE Global Media, Hivemind, which is a TV show, and then Qrypto Queer. So Instagram is definitely the main point of navigation and communication for me if you want to
Okay.
find out what I'm doing.
Okay. Y'all heard it first here, right here on the OT Radio Show. Hey, listen, I appreciate for having you on the show with your boy OT. Welcome to the family. So now you are called family now. So hello, family. How are you?
Oh, hi,
You know.
fam.
So listen, enjoy the rest of your day. I will be DMing you because September 15th. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So um, you got to come back on. You got to come back on.
I would
You
love
know, to
it.
talk.
I'm down.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you so much for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. I appreciate you. Well, listen, enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.
Get to your meeting safely, and hey, we'll be talking again.
Sounds great. Can't
All
wait.
right. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Have a good one now.
Bye. You too.
See you later. All right. Good show. Good show, y'all. Good show today. Oh man, listen. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check out Miss B Davis. Go ahead and check her out on all social media platforms. Make sure you go ahead and check out her short film on NFT. And if you don't know about NFT, hey, it's a blockchain. And let me tell you something. She gave y'all some good perks if you purchase an NFT. You'll be able to get into certain events that they have. And that's what NFTs is all about. Being in that space with the creator and having certain, you know, basically, how can I say it, special things that you can do, you know. So make sure you go ahead and purchase one of her NFTs so you can be in the series, join the series, because there's a lot of perks in that stuff. I'm telling you. Pretty soon I'm gonna be doing NFTs. Oh yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna be doing it. So I'm learning more and more about it. But listen, y'all, don't forget tomorrow, same time, same place here in the OT Radio Show. And once again, your boy OT with the scholarship. I'm pumping the scholarship. I am telling parents that have seniors in high school. Yes, seniors in high school that are studying in the medical field. All you need is a 2.5 grade point GPA and you are studying in the medical field and you're a high school senior, apply. Go ahead and apply to this scholarship. We are trying to help out the kids. Our goal is to help out 10 kids for college. For college. Now, I'm going to say something to y'all real fast. I know a lot of times people are like, I might can't get in college. No problem. It could be for a technical school. It could be for a community college. So, if you plan on going to school in the medical field, join the scholarship right now. Application deadline is December 15th. Our goal is to have 10 kids to help out 10 kids with a scholarship. It ain't all got to be a 4-year scholar. You could be a 2-year scholar. You could be a 10-month scholar. But hey, we here to help out y'all kids, high school seniors with a 2.5 great GPA and that are studying in the medical field. Go ahead. Come on. Applicants. We need your applicants. We got 77 applicants so far, and we're looking for more. And the reason why, because the more we get, the more people that we can help. And that's the goal. And for any companies that are looking to sponsor or looking to give up money because y'all need it by October, y'all want to go ahead and do some debts. Yes, this is tax deductible. Yes, if you make a donation or contribute to the scholarship fund, you are not only helping, you are helping your company because it is tax deductible. So, once again, it's your boy OT. Thank you for watching. We love y'all. Like I always say, someone asks you how you doing today, all you got to say is, I'm doing better than yesterday. Thank you for watching, y'all. Peace.